everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. The Tampa Bay Lightning, one of the best groups in hockey these days, and we are about to see why firsthand on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Picked off by Point. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is with the backhander, and a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs win it. Moves it to Nyes. Keeps a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Gets in front of the shot. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind his own net. Gets it over to Marner. And that's a great heads-up play by Hedman. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the draw. Tavares picks up the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the rush. Stolarz takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. They use their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Oh, and some smooth skates to lose in the foul there. Shuts him down. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Can't connect on the shot. Moves the puck across to Tavares. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. That was amazing. What a save by Stolarz. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles.
Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Lowers the boom with that hit. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nice dish from the left wing. Tries to get the puck to Lawton. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. From point blank, blocked by Stolarz.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's intercepted by Radish.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those inner.
That's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. With some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James.
2-goal lead here in the first.
And it's simple. They've managed the puck. When they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it, they've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
But you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Leafs have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this faceoff with their opponents now on their heels.
Here's a chance! And it's turned aside by Vasilevsky. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. Toronto's going to hold him against the wall. Here's a chance. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Toronto's on the attack. Fires it. That's blocked. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall.
Vasilevsky's really given life to his team.
Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Toronto's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Nice, plays it against the boards. And the puck dives with the trapper save. Scooped up along the wall by Turnek. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by McDonough. And that's intercepted by Marner. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. You can find it on our website. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Centering pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Tampa Bay's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Point. Now a quick pass to Hedman. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Hammers a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Leafs take control of the face-off. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tavares is quick on the draw. Blocked in traffic. An easy save by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Directed over to Tanev. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Tiptoes around the poke check. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Center's gliding up to the face-off toss here. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. And that slides right out to center ice. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Lutton. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's a chance on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And that's turned aside. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Denied by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. It scores!
Opponent pay.
The Lightning haven't exactly been clean and crisp on the ice tonight, but they stayed with it, and they now lead by one here in the back half of period number 2.
Well, that's critical timing for a goal, James, and it should change their momentum because now they are on top, and it's a game that they shouldn't be. I mean, they haven't held possession. They really haven't been the better team, but they find themselves ahead.
And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, and the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Picks off the pass. Still has possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over to Tanev. Slides into Matthews. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. And he denied that opportunity. The Bolts have it now. Gets the puck over to Cirelli. Simple stop by Vasilevsky. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next.
Don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Marner. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. And he takes the dish. Shot. Steps in with the block. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot with the stop. Vasilevsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Tavares has won the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Dished on over to Hagel. Pass to Gonçalves. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The team's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Takes to the ice, their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Moves it to Tanev. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick shot! And makes the save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Denies him again! Quick pass to Lawton. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty killing unit here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Bjorkstrand's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Let's see the call here. Tanner's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Marner's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to McCabe. Puck sent over to Paul. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Stolarz.
Paul's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Radish is called for tripping. He's off to the box. Down the hatches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Sends it across. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Horns gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Carries it across the line. Feeds it over on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. Loses the coverage And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck moved over to Nyes. Tries to get it to Marner. Shot! Denied by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Sends it quickly to point. Oh, here we go! Glover saving a good one by Stolars. Feeds it over to Matthews. And he dodges the poke check there. Directs it on over to Gensel. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Hammers it on the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Nylander. And that's taken by the defense. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Great save. Played it perfect. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
The Leafs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Here's a shot. Makes the save.